The 5 sacred oaths of sales.
You know that this right here forever. And there will be no surrender. This right here go rev.
If you're a business owner and an entrepreneur, you already know there's one thing that can put cash into your pocket, and that is sales. Right? The ability to sell something, the ability to get in front of someone, have a conversation, write a sales letter, shoot a video sales letter just like this, and all of a sudden you got someone giving you money. So there are 5 sacred, yes, I use the word sacred, right? Almost spiritual, not secret, but sacred, very special. And there's 5 sacred oaths if you're going to be a powerful salesman, but a person who's responsible to help someone to get what they want. Let's run through these 5. And if you are a salesman, a business owner, an entrepreneur, like someone responsible for handling money and growing a business, you're gonna wanna pay attention to these because they will make the biggest difference between you going from where you are to where you wanna be, or plateauing, flatlining, or even dying. Here we go. Number 1, become a master salesman. Another way of saying this, right? Pillar number 1 is who you are is everything, and who you are is greater than what you sell. Now, what do I mean by this? Look, in the game of sales, right, it's life and death, and who you are, like who you're being, like your certainty, your power, that's more important than anything else. Why? Because if you are 100% being powerful, certain, you know that people will be drawn to that. Like you take the top salesman and a rookie. You record the top salesman's pitch, their presentation, their offer. You give it to the rookie, and the rookie reads it. The rookie can't sell. Why? It's not about the words. It's about who this person is being. In other words, the repetition, the repetition, the repetition. Tom Brady, the GOAT, New England Patriots quarterback, he's not some person who just walked onto the field with 6 Super Bowls. No, practice, repetition, over and over and over. In other words, he's mastered his craft. But you as a salesman, you have a responsibility, a sacred responsibility to master who you are being so you can skillfully and effectively take someone from where they are and help them move to where they want to be, and that's typically through sales. So pillar number 1, right, the sacred oath, who you are is everything. And you do that by becoming a master. Pillar number 2, right, sacred oath number 2, eradicate neediness. You ever met a salesman, saleswoman, salesperson, and they were so needy, you could smell the commission breath, right? It's not powerful. If you've ever bought something, no one likes a needy, buy it. Look, you gotta eradicate. Now, what's eradicate? Get rid of. You can have 0% desperation or neediness. Now, I get it. Even if you need the money and you're hungry and you got family at home, you gotta sell, you've got to get into a space where you don't need it. So eradicate all neediness. You don't need the money. You've got to become this attractive person where all of a sudden you don't need them, but they need and want what you have to give them. So pillar number 1, who you are is everything, become a master. Pillar number 2, eradicate neediness, 0 desperation. Pillar number 3, focus 100% on them. One of the biggest rookie mistakes, and I see veterans do this all the time, you get into this flow of selling, talking, offering, and then you start to worry about you. You start to worry about what you sound like. You start to worry about what you look like. You start to wonder, is my offer landing? Is it making sense? But powerful salespeople, we focus on the person. We focus on their needs. We focus on their wants. I'll never forget when I bought one of the cars that I bought recently. I called up the sales guy. I shot him a text. I said, hey, this is the car I want. I want to be in and out in 20 minutes. Can you do this? And he says, yes. I went to Legoland for the day. I came home. I drove to the dealership. Right? I got to the dealership. I walked in and I said, let's go. I was out in less than 20 minutes. He gave me what I wanted. How many of you are still trying to give people the thing that they don't want because you think they want this? No. Focus 100% on your prospect, their wants, their needs, their desires. Pillar number 4, give them 150% of what they want. Now, right now you're like, wait a minute. We can really only give people 100%. Let me say this again. You give them what they want and give them 150% of what they want. Let me give you an example. Like rookie or average or broke salesmen, they try to give people what the salesman wants. But you got rookie salesman here, you got prospect. Rookie salesman's trying to give this person what they think they want. No. Give them what they want. So let's talk about this. There's two parts. What does this mean to give them what they want? If you're listening, if you're observing, and you're a powerful listener, but you're asking, you're qualifying, it's easy. If they say, I want this, and they've got, for example, if they've got kids, you know that it's something that they want is going to be involving their children. If it's a single person and they are telling you what they want, then you've observed that they're single. They're probably not going to want something that would involve children. Give them what they want. Now, where does the 150% part come in? Really simple. When someone goes to buy your program, product, or service, and that's what they want, and that program, product, or service can fulfill, there's typically going to be surrounding offers, bolt-on offers, or upsells that support the main offer. Let's go back to cars, for example. You go to buy a car, they're going to offer you different mats, warranties, all types of things that support the purchase of that vehicle. And as a powerful salesman, your job, give them 100% what you want, and that extra 50% is everything that would enhance that ability. Another example of this is when you go to any restaurant. You order a burger, they're gonna ask you, do you want the fries? Do you want to upsize it? Do you want a biggie size it? You want to make the extra large size? They ask you if you want a soda with that. But if you're flying, they'll ask you if you want, the earbuds, the pillows, if you want food. They're gonna always try to enhance. Now, you don't have to be pushy, needy, or beggy, but all you gotta do is offer it. You'd be amazed at what would happen to your sales if you just ask like that extra question. We're at pillar number 4. Let's go to pillar number 5, which is, I would say, one of the granddaddies of them all. Never sell anything that you wouldn't sell your mom, dad, or grandmother. Now, some of you, you're just not the type of person that we would want to promote to. You would sell anything just for commission. I'm talking to a smart, intelligent person. If you have a problem selling your program, product, or service, and you wouldn't sell this to your grandmother, your mother, don't sell it. I remember one of my first jobs as a salesman, I was on the telephone and we're selling this program. And I'm trying to ask, hey, what are we really selling people? We were taking a big chunk of money from prospects. And they never wanted us to know what we were selling. They just said, set the people and let them close it. When I found out what we were selling, I quit. Why? Because I would never have sold that to my parents. But we have a moral obligation when you're selling something, this moral, sacred obligation to give people the thing that would move them closer to their prize or promise or desire, and to move them away from the problems and the pain and the prisons that they face. And if they really want to go from here to here, and it's your job to get them there, be a master at it. Don't be needy. Focus 100% on them. Give them the thing that they want, plus the add-ons and anything that would enhance it. And of course, never sell something if you wouldn't sell it to someone you truly love. Look, as a salesman, I love sales. Sales is powerful. There's so many great books out there on sales. There's so many incredible sales trainers, and there's a lot of dishonest people. Look, if you're like me, we have an oath. We have this sacred oath to make sure that we maintain this powerful thing called sales, because that's actually how we help people. You got to know this, right? Pillar number 5, never sell something you don't feel comfortable selling. I would take it a step further. If it comes to someone paying their mortgage, but you know that they should pay you because you could actually help them multiply that investment they're making, by all means, tell them, just pay us. And if you feel strongly about your program, product, or service, absolutely demand and command the fee, because you know your thing, whatever you sell, is more valuable than them making some quick offer, some payment that, yeah, it'll give them 30 days. You ought to take 100% pride in what you're selling. I love it. Now look, if this has been valuable for you, and look, we could spend hours talking about what I just covered in the last handful of minutes. Down below, I want you to click on the link. I'm gonna actually give you the power selling pillars, a simple 1-page PDF form so you can refer to it and you can remember. Look, this is going to help propel your sales, your mindset, your language to a whole nother level. But only do that if you want to increase sales, make more money, and feel really good about doing it. So just below, click on the link. And look, final thing, as always, if you got something from this and you know someone in sales right now, you know someone who's got a business that they're kind of short on cash because they're not selling, they've kind of forgotten like the sacred oaths and these 5 pillars, share this video forward, tag someone who's a salesman, share it in your sales groups, and let's go change the world together. Do it now. We'll see you on the other side.